Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to our Q&A. Why are we moving to Pakistan? And I think you should answer it separately and I should answer it separately because we are two separate people. We're like different personalities, different people. So shall I go first?
Yeah.
You know, if you wanted to stay in the UK, you can't rent all the time. You kind of have to buy a house. Buying a house involves a mortgage. Mortgages are haram because it's got interest. There are halal options out there, but you need to be earning a lot for the type of house that we want. It's very difficult to increase your credit score without getting a credit card and other credit-based agreements, which also have a risk of interest, which is obviously haram again. So, you know, we found ourselves getting a credit card, paying it off every month, obviously never paying interest on it, but for what? To increase our credit score, to then try get a mortgage, which is another interest-based agreement that you have with the bank that's going to end up going between 20 to 35 years. Do you really want that?
Yeah.
So we're okay renting, but then the rent prices have gone up here as well. You get a house that we want, even if it's 2-bedroom or even 1-bedroom, like a apartment or something, you're still looking at £400 for the rent, and then you have to put council tax bills on top of that.
It's not £400 anymore. That was when we first started looking at.
That's when we first started looking.
So now it would be around £700-800. Farhan's wanted to move to Pakistan for a very long time now, and for the past, I think, about 6 years, we've been going pretty much every year. And we missed. Well, Farhan used to hate Pakistan. Let's start right from the beginning. Farhan used to hate Pakistan, going to Pakistan, because he had a bad experience when he was younger. When you went, there was like no toilet.
There was no toilets. We went to a village for 6 months. I was in primary school. Just imagine 6 months. No running water. The electricity was only used for the light bulb.
There wasn't even toilet paper.
There wasn't even a fridge, I don't think. There was not toilet paper. Obviously, if you're going to the fields...
I know, but people might not have experienced that.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah. So, yeah, you know, village life is interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, so why did you want to go Pakistan?
Yeah, so when I was younger, I had a really good... so that was my experience of Pakistan. So he never wanted to go.
I've come from humble beginnings.
So that was Farhan's experience. I never wanted to go, and it was my cousin's wedding, and we went. We only stayed for about 2 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks, and Farhan absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
And after that, we went every year, apart from during COVID. My experience was really good when I went to Pakistan as a child. I went when I was older than you, maybe that's why. My experience was different. We had hot running water. We had everything was like the UK. We had showers indoor, toilets indoor. It was a really...
You were really comfortable.
Yeah, I was very adventurous, mashallah. And every year he would, think of a new way to, make the most of it. So we started doing things that other people in our
age group,
family and age group wouldn't do. Like he hired a car, he booked an apartment on Airbnb.
In Islamabad. Three apartments.
Yeah, 3 apartments.
We moved around Islamabad.
Yeah. And, other people might have done that, but in our family generally, especially in my family, there's a lot of, you can't go around in Pakistan, it's not safe, you can't be on your own, somebody's going to scam you, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But we did all the things. Well, Farhan made sure that we did all the things that the family would find uncomfortable. So we had a really good experience. And
we just felt like we could make it work, didn't we?
You felt like we could make it work, and eventually I came around. I had to do a lot of thinking and pondering and just thinking about the kind of goals that we have, which is not to really be stuck in a mortgage for the rest of our lives, for the sake of having something that feels like our own, when actually it's never your own until you've actually paid off that mortgage. We really wanted some sort of freedom where we can move around with ease, we can live on a smaller budget, we can have a work-life balance. And I realised that actually Pakistan can provide that. So then I came round to the idea, and now we're going.
We're both working online. I do science tuition for GCSE Key Stage 3. Myra, what do you do?
I'm a therapist and Afia healing practitioner. I work with people with, people who have suffered from any kind of trauma, or if they have any physical pains, and so pain management.
We don't actually make any money on YouTube. And there's a simple reason for that. Before you make money, you have to be monetized. And to become monetized, that's what they call monetized, where they put adverts on your video, and then we have to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're almost halfway there. We're 435 subscribers right now. So we only need another 565 subscribers to hit that. And then we also need 4,000 of watch hours. We're almost halfway in that as well.
Wow.
1,890 watch hours so far. However, having said that, it's always 2 days out. The watch hours is not live. So it could be more than that. So I would say we're halfway there. The last 7 days, 35 to 44-year-olds were watching us in these last 7 days. Mainly male, again. And even more were not subscribed. 83.5% were not subscribed. We've got 79% of our viewers from the United Kingdom. 2% Pakistan, 2% India. So should we say hello to all of our viewers? So Pakistan, Assalamu alaikum. आप कैसे हैं? सब खैरियत है? Thank you. 2.2% viewer. बहुत शुक्रिया आपके मुझे देखने हैं. And then we got India. Can you do Hindi? Or Tamil?
The same?
Do Tamil. Do some Tamil.
I don't know Tamil. I don't speak Tamil.
So very, very big thank you to India. I know Mr. ABD, who's another YouTuber who comments on all my videos. He's from India. He's probably part of that 2%, definitely. And the United States, 1.6%. Thank you for watching, Farhan. In my quest to go to Pakistan, I hope that you watch me to my journey to Pakistan.
Why does your voice get higher?
Because they talk like that.
Okay.
I'm going to live on $600.
You might have just lost those. That 2% might just not work.
0.7% Canada. What's the Canadian accent?
Never mind.
They have that, what is it called? That donut place, don't they?
I don't know. Which one?
Tim Hortons. I'm going to Tim Hortons, getting a coffee, getting some breakfast, getting some donuts. Then I'm going Pakistan. It's freezing cold in Canada. I wonder if they're warm right now. If you're in Canada, I hope you're warm. If you're in the United States, please comment. Whoever you are, you're hidden, you never comment. I never see those little accent come through. India, definitely comments coming from India. Also, we got a comment from Sri Lanka, but that's not on here. Coming on to 3 months, almost 3 months of YouTube. I think for me, it's made me more conscious of what I'm doing, which is really a good thing, because as Muslims, you should be more aware of what you're doing when you're out in public or even privately, so that you can change, because a lot of your deen is based on your mannerism. And I definitely have noticed a lot of things whilst I'm editing videos. I've noticed a lot of my flaws, which obviously I cut out. The one thing I didn't cut out was the
mango sniffing.
The mango sniffing.
That really upsets me.
I've since changed my ways. I've not smelt a mango like that since. Next time I smell a mango, like, just imagine this is a mango. That's how I'll do it. Yeah, that's a nice mango. Okay.
I think for me, I've noticed that there's a lot of people that just seem so much like us. It seems like the audience is a lot like us. Most of them.
That's interesting.
They're just really down to earth, chilled out, just watching you, walking around.
Yeah. It's like they're watching themselves.
Really nice, yeah. It's really nice. I get that, in the comments, they're just normal people like us.
Apart from the mango comments.
And that's normal as well. I guess if we saw that, we'd probably say, oh my gosh, somebody's had their nose on a mango, and what if I bought it from Pakiza?
Should we get the mango out of the fridge? We've still got one of those mangoes.
No, don't want to traumatize people.
Traumatize people. Guys, listen. Thank you for joining our journey. Stay tuned for more, inshallah. So we'll just end it there now.
Yeah.
Okay. Khudafis.